and everybody's very concerned about getting enough protein. And I wonder if you could just talk a little bit about how our protein needs change as we get older, and how can older people make sure that they're getting enough?
I've always said protein is the #1 nutrient you need to worry about. When we've built diets together, we always start with the protein, and we match the protein in the diet to the protein in the body. And people give general guidelines, and those general guidelines usually increase the amount of protein needed per day on a rough basis based on body weight. But what really, the same principles that apply to younger people apply as you age, and most people are not getting enough protein. And the reason for that is that as they cut their calories trying to control weight, they cut everything. And when you cut the protein needs to be maintained. So it was about 30%, which is usually what we recommend, 25 to 30% of calories. So you have to set a target, you have to eat at the right times during the day, and protein is so important, but it doesn't work on its own. You have to combine it with exercise. So we always say exercise, and within 30 minutes to an hour after the end of your exercise session, take 20 to 30 grams of protein, and then take 20 to 30 grams in each meal.
Are there any other nutrients that older adults need to be specifically concerned with?
Well, one of the biggest ones people don't talk about is fiber. Fiber is so important for normal digestive function and to keep you regular. And as you get older, a lot of the nervous systems kind of age, what we call the autonomic nervous system that moves food through your body and helps you to excrete nutrients. And fiber is important, and you always have to have water with fiber. It's another part of it to keep yourself well hydrated. And that's important. Our bodies are about 2/3 water, and just a 2% reduction in your body water can make you fatigued and unable to exercise. So whenever I'm exercising, I'm always having a sports drink or water along with it. So it's very important. And the other things we look at are calcium, which go up, especially in women after the age of 50. It goes from 1,200 to 1,500 milligrams a day. And vitamin B12 is another one, because the stomach doesn't work as well, and the stomach produces something that helps you to absorb vitamin B12. So there are a lot of small areas here, but the easy way to worry about the vitamins, just take a multivitamin, multi-mineral every day. Take a calcium tablet so that your total calcium is either 1,200 milligrams for a man or 1,500 milligrams for a woman. So those things work very well. Very easy to do. And of course the protein, lots of easy ways to get your protein every day.
I wonder if you can just reiterate for us why hydration is so important for older people, and also how can they make sure that they are staying well hydrated?
Well, hydration is really important. Our bodies are 2/3 water. Most of our metabolism works on water-based reactions. Some of them work in the fat space, but most of them are water-based. And you can get water by drinking coffee or tea, or water itself, or sports drinks. And the other area is fruits and vegetables, which are largely bring a lot of water into your body.
I think people don't realize, we get about 20% of our fluid needs just from fruits and vegetables. Can you talk a little bit about the importance of staying strong and mobile as we get older?
As we get older, especially after the age of 40, we see muscle mass decrease. It's not just the muscle fibers that are getting smaller, they're actually disappearing. So how's that impacted on strength, speed, endurance? All those things are affected, but that's kind of the bad news. The good news is, with high quality food, lean cuts, protein, all these good sources that David just touched on, and of course physical activity, that can actually compensate. If you're physically active and you're eating the right things, there's a way to not only slow the process, but reverse it.